EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis. Matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dragons of Tokyo. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
At the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards on the pickup there.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Mixon with a first down carry. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong in that victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. It's Mixon on the counter. And forget about finding a lane in the backfield. Now Jones. This goes out wide from Mixon. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones wants to change it up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. And they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Now Jones on first down, eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. To throw on third down, Jones. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. B.J. Ojulari drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
To the air on first down, here's Willis. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. On first down, Willis. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And the Chargers first down.
First and 10, Willis. The throw right side here going to be incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
Second down, here's Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Pardon me, we read a great article this week arguing for him to be Defensive Player of the Year. Normally sacks are the big thing that people point to, but what he's done in the secondary has been something special.
It has been, because it's been an all-around game for him, taking the ball away, rushing the quarterback and sacking him himself, doing a number of different things that change the way the game is played.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay. Here's Willis, 3rd and long. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Willis going to try to run it. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Jones going to change it up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. First and 10, it's Willis. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Back to throw. Jones. Olave holds it in. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 30.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man, that's Henry. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Off the play fake. Jones. He lets it go deep for Olave. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
21. Here we go. 11. 6. Drive it in.
Operating from the gun. Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Back to throw. Jones flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete. A big play there for L.A. 41 31 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw, here's Willis. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Right back to the air again with Willis. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
He'll drop this one down to Mixon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Jones now from the gun on 3rd down. And this one is incomplete. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the 1st half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Willis's pass. Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard
The offense
line.
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones, flush to his right. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Jones steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamal Agnew in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Dragons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They go play action with Willis. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 70. And the Chargers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Now Ryland for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Chargers 24, Dragons 7. Chad Ryland to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Agnew, fighting his way through contact. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to throw. Jones eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jones, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. Open man here, the tight end, Henry. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Mixing up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Sliding out of the pocket. Dumps it off to Mixon. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Moore, the motion man right.
21.
Now Jones. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Dragons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The extra point now coming from Myers. Ball back into it, 24-14 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Willis will look to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out right at the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Watkins in motion left. Now Willis on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat for Gibson. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll change things up. Here's Willis. That's complete. It's Okurobanam. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. Incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is at a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Brown goes in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 4th down, Willis. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And as a result, possession switches hands. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Jones to throw on 2nd down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Sack of the afternoon.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jones looking to change the play. Jones now throwing on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. B.J. Ojulari getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Jones under pressure, and they got to him again. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Chris Olave, 69 yards. And the Dragons have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Myers connects on the PAT, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Willis will look to throw it. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now an audible here into something else. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes in.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 69 yards. So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Gibson on the read option. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So nothing doing there. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd and goal, Willis. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And his kick is right there. It's good. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. On 1st and 10, Jones. And that is is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. From the gun to give to Mixon. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And able to get this to the 31.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Second down and 6 now. Willis. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Willis to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Here we go. 11.
Now Jones. Flushed out right. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Willis. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Throwing, Willis. Eluding the pressure right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the 1st down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Willis to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Willis. He'll get that complete to Alvarado. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Here's Willis. Going up top. And this is caught. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Ryland on for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Chargers 36, Dragons 29.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. Buying time to his left. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. Defense is asleep. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. 11. Great time.
Jones. Connecting with Mixon. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
12.
Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Tackled by Cleveland Farrell. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into a